Okay, the other day we went through the earlier mastery levels down here. Okay, and we're going to see whether you can move on to a different type of what we call computation. Okay, this is what we call the repetitive practice. So can you try A and B, please? A and B. You can use your calculator, please, and let us see. This will ensure that you remember, because many students will forget. Okay. Just let me message maybe. Okay. Anyone? Okay. Hand? You can do it hand. Shafika, who is that, Shafika? Great. Is that your adik? Is that your adik Shafia? Yes. No. I thought I saw her without a scarf. Well, let us see. Yes. Rahana, for first one, I'm so sorry. It is not the right one. Can you try this? Or maybe can you take a photo of your working and send it to me? Then I can check if you are, please write down your working so that you can take a photo and send it to me. I can tell you where you went wrong or no, and that will help you learn master maths faster. Come on, come on, come on. Who else? Okay. You see, 5 times 9, why you get 18? You put the arrow, you see 5 and 9, you get 18. That's where the issue is. Maybe you mistake the 2 lah. Okay. What about Zahira? Come on, Zahira. Hey, you should be able to do this here. Otherwise, I need to show, no? Come on, here. I thought you normally very fast. This is one without the name in black. Who's it? Is it Sophia or is it Ilhan or the one without the name? Or is it the spy? I also do not know. Okay, come. I think I need to explain. Maybe I guess you are not so sure.
Wait.
Okay, please try. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, the reason why you have to revise this because you have already mastered this actually, but I think you may have forgotten a little bit here and there. Okay, Rahana. Well done, Rahana, for A. You are the first one to get the answer. You see, when you focus, you're on fire now. I know I'm hot. Okay. Just saying. Hey Ian, come on, Ian, where are you, Ian? Can do, no, Ian? Ian can do. Nobody can hear me, I'm not receiving anything from you, Ian. Eating, you're eating, okay. Okay, no problem. Just tell me, you're eating. Okay, you just message me. I am eating. All right, now we have give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Let's see. Okay, then let me see. Then someone sent me a message. It might be answer. Oh, it's not here. Congratulations, Ian. Well done for A. Okay, you see here. I can help you, sir, if you want to. All right, 1 minute more, Miss Shafika. Are you okay, Miss Shafika? Why are you covering your video like that? Come you cover half your video? What is this? Apalah? You don't want me to look at Shafia without the scarf? Aduh, what you think? I got nothing else better to do. Let us see whether Raihana got the second one correct. Raihana, second one, you got to show me your working again, please. Let me catch you in your error. Okay. Send me your working. Let me see where you went wrong. Come on, guys. This is not so tough, okay? You can do this. But because I've been teaching a lot of students, sometimes I expect you all to fast, chop. It's not fair to you guys. So you take your time, but not too long lah. Zahira, okay not? Zahira can do or not? Okay, we do together, is it? We do together. I do not know because you're wiggling your nose. Hayan, can you show me your working so your answer is not correct? Okay, Shafika, you got the answer. If not, I go through lah, Shafika. Too long lah, Shafika. What's your answer, Shafika? Cannot. Okay, so first thing you do is to times here. Then after that, you times here. 5 times 2, Zahira, 5 times 2, 10. 10y lah. 5 times 9, 45. Now this number 5 is a plus, you know. Plus times minus is minus. You can see? 5 times 2y, 10y. 5 times 9, 45. Minus, why minus? Plus times minus. See, I don't know what is plus and minus. Okay, you don't know? I'll show you now. Plus times minus, you get what? Minus. Plus times plus, you get plus. Remember now? Minus and minus, you get plus. Every time the same sign, you get plus. And then minus and plus, you get minus. Sophia, okay now? Sophia, you look as if you're crying. It's okay. Life is like that. Sometimes you have problems. It's okay. See, okay, 60 dong. Yeah. Okay. So you see, you can solve it really. Bring the 45 over. When you bring the 45 over, minus becomes plus. See, what is this one? Okay. You want to get rid of this? You plus 45 on the left side. You must plus 45 on the right side. See, why I want to plus 45? If you have minus 45 plus 45, you get 0 lah. Why 0? This one you utang 45. Then you add the 45. You give the money to pay the loan. Once you pay the loan, you got no more money. 0. But if you plus on the left side, you must plus on the right side. So you get 60 plus 45. That's a real explanation. You know? That is the real explanation. Okay, but shortcut explanation, we say when you bring the minus over, become plus. Actually, you are plussing here and plussing there. That is the real reason. So you get 10y equals to 105. Y equals to 105 divided by 10. Okay, you get 10.5. Let us see now. I'm just checking my phone to see But okay, here your answer is correct, but it's not negative. Raihana, let us see now. Yes, now your answer is correct, Ian. Okay, Raihana, your when you take minus 4 times minus x, minus and minus, look down here, minus and minus become plus lah. You're supposed to have plus for x, not minus for x, and that's why you got it wrong. You get it right? Okay, so the rest come. You do the next one. Okay, I'm now going to minimize so that the rest can do. Let me see what other answers are there. Oh, no problem. Okay, let me see. So here it's okay. Any other messages here? Shafika, you okay, Shafika? I'm not okay. I'm playing my brother. Why you are playing with your brother and all? Okay, Sophia, well done, Sophia. Well done for B. You talking about B, right, Sophia? Well done, well done. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm now going to minimize. But I need to clear screen for a while. Okay, I'll clear screen. Okay, so those who have completed A and B, you move on to C and D. I am going to go through B in 2 minutes time. Please try your best. Zahira, which part you don't know, you can ask me. Or even better, you show me your working. Like Raihana, show me the working, I can tell her, Raihana, not this way, that way. Okay. If you are stuck, you get wrong, never mind. This is the place for you to learn. Anybody, come on for question C. What about question B? What about Shafika? Okay, I'm going to go through question B. Yeah, Zahira can do now, Zahira. We do together, Zahira. Wait, a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more time. Okay, no problem. Congratulations, Miss Sophia. Wow, Sophia. Are you serious? Wow, D, I'm not done, Sophia. You are giving me the answer for D. And the answer is correct, Sophia. Wow. Rahana, what about you, Rahana? Rahana, have you corrected your mistake? Okay, Sophia, you're now too fast for us. We are now learning to catch up, even I. Just a moment, Sophia. Okay, well done, Sophia. Well done. Yeah, I'm just double checking, not to say you're wrong. So we are now going to reveal the next question. Let us see now. Someone has. So Shafia, so sorry, your B answer is not correct. So we have to go through. We have to go through this. Otherwise, Sophia is like so far ahead. We're going to have an issue now. Okay. So down here now, let us. This one you have to times. So you're going to do brackets first. You times this one first. Then what about the 3? Copy the 3 first. Copy the 3. 4 times 9, 36. Now, what about the sign? This is negative times positive. Give you negative. Then 4 times x, 4x. So this one, Rahana put minus 4x. It's not minus 4x. Minus times minus. Give you plus. Sorry, I shouldn't write the equal here. Mistake. Because there's an equal down here. Don't put double equal after you get confused. See which is the real equal. The real equal is here. So what to do? You bring these numbers over that side. Okay, what do you get? 7 plus 36. Why? Because minus 36, you become plus 36. Then you bring the 3 over, that's minus 3. What do you get? You get 40. What is 40? 4x is 40. 4x is 40. What is x? X is 40 divided by 10. Divided by 4. Which you will get 10. You will get 10. Okay? I hope it's okay. I hope you get it. Shafika, you get it? Don't get it. Which part you don't get it? You show me your working. Why don't you show me your working? Okay, who else don't get it? Well then,
oh, yeah. I thought that one 3B.
Okay. What about Zahira? You get it? Zahira say better say, I better get it after you ask me so many questions. Okay, now we move on to the next one. We're going to go to C and D. So Hayen will answer for D. Is what's your answer for D? So let's try now. Miss, you all do C and D first, while we ask those who have completed to start with 2A. Rahana, well done, Rahana. Well done. I told you, Rahana, you can do this, Rahana. Don't tell yourself this is from the express book, it's difficult. It's the same thing. Okay, you have to know these type of questions and all. It may come up for your exams, right? Sophia, if you're confused, remember you can get rid of the 3. How you get rid of the 3? You times the left side by 3. And then you must times the right side by 3. So then it's even. Ilhan, we are doing question C. Ilhan, you do question C. Okay, we are going to go through question C in a moment, in 2 to 3 minutes time. Question C, okay. Can see now, Ilhan? Sophia, you confused, Sophia? If you're confused, you take a photo and send your working to me. Okay, I've not done it yet, actually, but
Water.
what? Quarter.
Can I go?
What? Take, please. Please take water. Please take water. I thought you say your answer is quarter. Water. Well done. Hey, hold on. Hold on, Hayan. Your answer D, is it? Hayan, the D is not correct. The D actually is the same answer as C. D has the same answer as C. Can you try? Can you show me your working? Can you take a photo of it and show me? Once you take a photo and show me, I can find out where you went wrong. Okay. Otherwise, I won't know. Okay, we're doing C first, in about 2 minutes time. Shafika can do C, not Shafika? This must be considered easy for you guys, okay? Must be. But don't you worry, okay? I'm teaching Sec 2 students today, now. And some of them don't know this. That means they didn't master this in Sec 1. No, I didn't say Shafi. Don't look at Shafi. Shafi is champion, you know. Shafi knows everything. In fact, the other day he taught me. All right, let's see now, Sophia. Okay, again, sometimes I will ask you for your working, so you cannot do this mentally. I can say, I use my calculator and do, no, 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 cannot. So let's see. So Sophia, your first one, you must times by 3. The whole 3 as a denominator disappear on the left side. You go in minus 5 over 3. No, I said times by 3. Okay, this, I will do it very fast on here. Times by 3 means you times 3. And you bracket on here, you times 3. When you times 3, ding, ding, and this 3, you got times and times. I have to erase this, Sophia. Otherwise, the rest will see. You know what I mean, Sophia? You understand? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Teacher, so the answer is wrong.
Your answer is wrong, yes. Your answer is not correct. That's what your answer, let me see. Your answer is wrong. Well done, Ilhan. Well done. See? Ilhan, if you focus, that straight away you can get answer. You'll be champion in mathematics and basketball. Yeah, Ilhan, sorry, I accidentally call you. I'm not, sorry. Sorry. I just look at your answer. I just touch. I was trying to touch your face, but you went somewhere else. Okay, Raihana, well done, Raihana. What? Raihana, come back, Raihana. Come do question number 4. Okay, we are going to go to question number 3 in about 1 minute's time. Okay, Shafika, have you sent the answer, Shafika? Well done, Shafika. Okay, well done. Okay, what was Zahira? Zahira. Where's Zahira? Zahira can do that. Question C. What's your answer? You send me your answer now. Send me your working. Even better, send me your working. I don't think your answer is correct, Miss Sophia, because the answer is a whole number. Okay, never mind. I'll go through it in a moment. Okay. Now you don't need to do D. Those who are finished C, move straight away to 2A. Move straight away to 2A. Okay. If you have done, you give me your answer. I'm going to go through in a moment. I will go through both now. Okay. So down here you times this one and you times this one. You get 6W. 3 times 11, 33 is a minus. 5 times 6, 30. 5 times 3, 15. Is it plus or minus, Miss Zahira? Well, this is minus, this is plus. Plus times minus, minus. You must memorize the minus, minus equals to plus, all this stuff. So now what do you do? I'm going to bring this negative 15y. I'm going to bring it here. Negative, I bring over, become positive, because so 6w plus 15w. And then I'm going to bring this negative 33. I'm going to bring it over the other side. When you bring it over the other side, it becomes plus. So 30 plus 33. What do you get? You get 63. And so what? 63. Well, so what I show you now, 6 plus 15, 21w. 21 waffles cost $63. How much is one waffle? You divide 63 by 21 and you will get 30. And 3 is the answer. 3 is also a very common name in Indonesia. If you have household, your maid, domestic servant, helper, sorry, not servant, domestic helper, sometimes the name is Tari, T-R-I. Now, this one I'm just going to show you very quickly, okay? You don't need to do this one because I want you to try the next one. Okay, so we are going to, so down here, what do we do? 7 times 2, 14. Okay, here, 7 14 cubed. 7 times 5, 35, minus 35. 7 times 4, 28. Minus and plus, minus. Minus and minus, plus. 4 times 4, 16, cube. Yeah, I know Sophia is bored. Serious. Give me something difficult. Yeah, I'm giving you 2A. Okay, hold on. Down here. So now how? Now you can 14 cube plus 16 cube give you 30 cube. And then you have 27 over here. Bring the 28 over there. Bring the 28 and 35 over there. Bring it there. Becomes plus 35. Becomes plus 28. So you plus 28 and plus 35 and plus 35. You will get 90. 30q equals to 90. Q equals to 90 divided by 30, sorry, divided by 30, and you get another domestic helper by the name of 3. Okay, if you can't understand D, okay, we move on. Okay, you watch the video, move on. Now we are at question 2. Okay, Sophia is stuck at question 2. This is where you take over from her and take revenge. Sophia, it's okay, right? She says he knows Jiu-Jitsu. Well, Jiu-Jitsu, for your information, is... Okay, which one is this, Ilhan? Is it question D? I've already given you an answer, is 3. Is this 2A? You try 2A. Okay, this is not the answers to 2A. 2A, the answer is lesser than 10. It's a whole number. D. D, I show you down here already, right? Maybe you can, if you have your working, you take a photo, you're working, send it to me. I can tell you where you went wrong for D. Okay, if you have your working, take a photo, send it to me. And the rest, it applies to the rest. Whatever that you get wrong, if I were you, I want to know where did I go wrong. Unless when I explain, you can find, then okay, great. But sometimes you cannot find, no? Because you don't know. And many of us do not know our own mistakes. Other people can see our mistake. It's like having a very big pimple on where? On the back of your neck. Yeah. And then, you know. As you turn, the pimple is being squeezed out like the way you squeeze out toothpaste from a tube. And then now you are eating, let's say Sophia eating, one of her friends now having that. She's eating like bubo, she see the bubo coming out from the neck. And then she loses her appetite. But it requires someone else to tell, hey, your pimple is quite disgusting. Can I pinch it for you? Something like that. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, great. And we are going to give you 1 more minute. 1 more minute, because Sophia's waiting so long for this question now. Okay. Can I show you? I show you lah. I show you guys, okay? Don't show. Okay, first of all, you have to get rid of this tree lah. This tree is very irritating. I know there's a lot of people with that name, but it's causing a fraction here. So why don't you times 3? 3 means 3 over 1. When you times 3, you must also times 3 now down here. Now, how do you write this when you times 3? Write it like that. 3, 2m minus 3. Now, why is it you do it this way? In case some of you just take the last 3 times 3. So watch, I times 3 on the left side, I times the whole thing by 3 on the right side. I'm being fair. So this one, the denominator disappear. Remember last week we went through this, remember not? I remember that, but I can't remember now. Okay. All right, so now you have 4m plus 5. Down here you times out now. 3 times 2, 6m. 3 times 3, 9. Minus 9. Then you do your magic. Do your magic. Down here already you know how to do. You know how to do what? So how to do? Well, you bring, for me, I like to bring it over there to a positive. I bring the m to the other side. So I get 6m plus 4m becomes minus 4m. Okay. And I bring the 9 over there. 5 plus 9. Minus 9 bring over, become plus 9. So I get 14 equals to 2m. 2m equals to 14. Okay. And m equals 14 divided by 2 lah. You get 7. Sophia, you know where you went wrong? So down here now, but in order for you, remember the first thing is you want to get rid of the fraction to make it whole number like that. Right? So how to get rid? You times by the denominator. Then you say, what if there are two fractions? Okay, we'll come to that in a moment. Now you try B now. You try B. Get rid of this 2 down here. Get rid of the 2. Okay? How to do it? You know how to do it. Look at how I did it down here. You can do this. You can do this. Now you guys must make sure you get used to people telling you your mistake. No, it's okay. We must get used to accepting. Don't need to feel malu. You know, as I'm older and older, I'm searching for people to tell me my mistake. Why? There are so many mistakes I making that I don't know I'm making. And if I know them, I may stop them. Maybe I can stop them. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna move this up. Huh? Okay, never mind. You try first. You try. Anybody? Oh, I have not done it. Okay. Okay, we challenge. I've challenged. I'm also doing it myself now. Okay. Easy lah. Come on. Easy lah. Hian. Easy lah, Hian. I'm waiting for you, Hian. Where are you? Raihana, what happened? Don't go to the tree, Raihana. Come on, Raihana. Yes, Raihana. I cannot see you, Raihana, anymore. I cannot see the top of your head only. I'm starting to miss you while I'm teaching you. Can you imagine? Why? I cannot see Raihana. After 1 year, what happened? Do you know who Raihana is? I only know the top of her head. Her French, maybe. Huh? Eating. Oh, okay. Alhamdulillah, your granddad, your Atuk allows you to eat now in the room. Well done. Atuk and Nenek, I forgot. All right, come. Here we go. Here. Shafika, stop playing your brother, please. Okay? You can go to the park later on. Come back, Shafika. Where are you going? You're living in the same house. How can you be? Anybody. All right, Sophia, congratulations, Miss Sophia. Well done. Sophia, where are you, Sophia? I want to ask you something. I'm eating. Okay. Okay, we've seen Sophia done. We will allow her to do the next question. Okay, those have completed B, you can do C. But you do B first, please do B first. Then once you have done that, you do C. How to do C? You know how to do C. Well done, Hian. Congratulations, Hian. This is time for you to take over and show who's boss. Okay. C, yeah, Hian. Well done. Okay, we're going to go through question 1 in 2 minutes time. Please try. Shafika can do that, Shafika.
The divide. How to do the divide part?
Okay, how to do down here? Very simple. We get rid of the divide sign. How? You times by 2 over 1 on the right side. When you times by 2 over 1, can you see the divide? The 2 disappears. But if you do that on the right, you must also do that on the left. You must times by 2. 2 times 7, 14 minus 14. 2 times 6 plus 12. Remember, down here is really gone. Okay, so I'm doing the question 2b now. Then what do? I bring the 9n over 12n minus 9n. See what happened to the 14? I want to bring over the other side. Minus 14, I bring over the other side, become plus 14. 1 plus 14. Can you see? Down here, I bring this over to this side. It becomes plus 14. So this one becomes 15. And this one becomes 3n. 3n equals to 15. N equals to 15 divided by 3 equals to 5. All right, try question 3C, 2C. Come on, 2C, 2C. If you don't get it, please ask me for question 2B. How to do this one? Do the same thing. You can times first by 3 or 2, or you want to times straight away, you can times by 6. You can times by 6 if you want to. You can times by 6 now. Times 6 down here, times 6 down here. Or you can times by 2 first. After that, you times by 3. Okay? But you must times both sides, eh? Okay, we do, let me do this with you first. Hold on. I just show you down here, okay? Let's say you have 2 over 5 equals to x over, sorry, x, this one's not, it's x. So what do? Well, first one, I might times by 2 first. I must also times by 2 down here, you know. See? So what do I get? 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. Oh, like that. Down here, x, down here, cancel, left x. Then what do I do? Okay, you found the answer. Down here, you found the answer. But if you want to get rid of the 5, you times by 5 also. Let's say you want to get rid of over, then you times this by 5 also. You know what I mean? So you do that, and first you times by 2, get your times by 2 also. Then after you times by 3. Or you want to do it faster, you just times by 6, because times 2 times 3 is times 6. Right? Okay, you try. I won't show you yet. You try. Making mistakes is part of learning, eh? You see, the other time, my relative made a very basic mistake. Got into an accident, he died. Okay, that is an extreme mistake. Okay, you won't die down here, right? When you're doing this one. Okay, that time mistake, of course, is physical mistake is different. Okay, Ilhan, let's see. I'm going to check now. Sorry, it's 2C. 2C. Okay, the answer says, sorry, I want this 5B. 2C. The answer says it's not. It's more than 10. So let us check. Ilhan, the answer is more than 10. Okay, we're going to go through in a moment. Hen, can do Hen? Are you able to do Hen? Sophia now, the answer. So sorry, according to the answer key is wrong. Maybe you're right. I'm going to go through shortly. Let's say someone has sent an answer here. Let us see. Shafika also say answer is 4. Okay, maybe you might be right. Okay, so far a few of you say it's 4. Okay, I'm going to try now. Okay, what do I do now? Let me push this thing up first. Hold on. I'm going to push this thing up. Okay, I push it up. So I'm going to try this. Okay, what do I do? I'm going to times the left side by 2. If I times the left side by 2, I must times the right side by 2 also. Now, why do I times by 2? Because I want to cancel this one, right? So what do I get? I get 3, I get 3e minus 1, right? Oh yeah, I get 3e minus 1, you see? 3e minus 1. Why? Because the 2 has disappeared. Then down here, how? Down here, you write like that. You write 2, okay. It's like this lah. When you put the 2, it's like that. 2 down here. So you take 2 times 4e, 8e. This 8e. 2 times 5, 10. Then what is it over? It's over 3 lah. Still over 3. Why? When you times 2, you cannot cancel. So you must times to the numbers. 2 times 4e, 8e. 2 times 5, 10. Now what's your next step? Now you times by 3 down here. You must also times this by 3. Now how to times by 3 here? Put a bracket down here. 3 times 3, 9e. Okay. 3 times 1, minus 3. Down here, when you cancel, cancel already. 1, 1. So you get 8e plus 10. Now I'm going to bring the 8e over that side. Plus 8e, when you bring over, becomes minus 8e. And this is minus 3. I'm going to bring this over this side. Minus 3 become plus 3. So 9e minus 8e, this is what you have, because plus becomes minus, right? Plus you bring over become minus. Same thing. Minus 3 you bring over becomes plus 10 plus 3. So what do you get? 9e minus 8e equals to e, 1e. 1e equals to 13. Now, I hope Shafika and Sofra, you found your error, and also Ilhan. If you cannot find your error, take a photo of your working and send it to me. Please, I can show it to you. Do you know where your mistakes are? If you don't know, please try. Down here, how to do this one? Combine them, make them into the same denominator, okay? 2 and 10, 2 and 5, you can get 10. So make them have the same denominator, then combine them. Then you can do. Okay, I repeat, sorry. You need to okay, you need to times make them to have the same denominator and combine them as one fraction. That means become like that lah. You have something down here. I do not know what you have here. Equals to negative 1. You have to get this form here. Combine them. So can you try D now? Try D now. Okay, we need to master this, okay? Remember, algebra is the biggest thing in secondary school, and it's the biggest thing in Sec 1. Many Sec 2 students fail maths because they have not mastered algebra, and the person who's talking now is the person who failed in his Sec 2 because of that. And why am I teaching you? I think Allah has planned for me to master this because I did not have a tuition teacher. In Sec 3 and Sec 4, I read the whole book, I tried it out, I experimented, and I understood it right until today. I found my own way. Okay, try. Sophia, you can find your mistake now, Sophia. Sophia is no more around. Hayan can do it, Hayan. I'm not too sure whether they can do or not. Shafi, don't tell your sister answer. No wonder she's getting it correct now. Wow, Sophia, I think that is not correct. Can you send me a photo of your working, Sophia? Send me a photo of your working, please. Okay, I repeat, yeah, send me a photo of your working so that I can show you. fact, this question is being taught in secondary 2, no? This question. So maybe those with sec 2 brothers can, or sisters can check. Hold on, What happened to your denominator, Ilang? Oh, you times there. What happened to your denominator? You must go through step by step. Where is your denominator? See? No, it's not so. No, it's not. Shafika is not. But I would like to see your working. Shafika, can you send me your working? For Miss Sophia, you look at the right hand side, your -1 become +1. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. But I'm not too sure what happened to your denominator. You see, when you combine the fraction, there's a denominator. What happened to this 10? Suddenly it disappeared. If you times 10 times 10, the number 10 you times will disappear. And why didn't you times the right hand side? You just times the left hand side. Is not fair, you know. Remember, this is an equal sign. If you times one number on the left side, you have to times it on the right side. Otherwise, it's no longer equal. Okay, yeah. We will go through the answer in 1 minute's time. I'm waiting for the rest. I hope you can do it. Am I going too fast? I'm afraid I'm going too slow, and some of you are elsewhere. Most of you will make a mistake down here. I will tell you exactly where you will make a mistake. You will make a mistake down here. This part down here. Surely you will make a mistake. Many of you. So what is the mistake? Okay, let's see. I'm going to go through shortly. So, okay, try. Okay, I got the answer. The answer is a whole number. It's a whole number is less than 5. The whole number is less than 5. Okay, I'm going to show you very shortly. Okay, I hope you can do it now. Okay, we are still not yet doing problem sums with this. Imagine they give you a problem sum, and then after that you got to solve it like that. Oh no. Let's see. Almost a little bit bigger than that, but you got to find it in your working. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do from this side, from right to left. So now let us see now. I'll share screen again. You try your best. Okay, here we go. Now, what do we do? Step 1, we want to make the denominator the same. Both of them can have 10 as your denominator. So you times by 5 down here you times by 2. And if you times by 2, you must also times the whole thing here by 2. And if you times this by 5, if you times this by 5, you must times the whole thing by 5. Down here, you don't need to do anything, because why? You're just changing the denominator, so you will get 10. Okay, I'll write that down here. This first denominator, you get 10. The second denominator is also 10. The right-hand side, there's no change yet. Okay, yeah. And let's see, Sophia. Okay, no problem, Sophia, no problem. So now what we need to do, we need to times 5 times 5, 25. Okay, can you see? I'm just 5 times s, negative 5s. You can follow what I'm doing straight, okay? Negative, this one is negative. And then on here, remember there's a minus sign here. 2 times 3, 6s. Okay, this s. And then 2 times 1, 2 plus 2. Now combine them. When you combine them, I suggest you do this. Bracket it up. Especially the one with you bracket up the whole thing like safer. Okay, so we have the whole thing now 10 of here. Okay, down here now you can remove the bracket, no problem. 25 minus 5s. This next one you got to be very careful. Minus times plus, minus 6s. Watch this next one, where a lot will make minus and plus is minus 2. Notice, from plus, this minus is for the whole thing. So minus times plus, minus times plus. Now equals to -1. Now this is where we have to get rid of the 10. How to get rid of 10? Times by 10 down here. You must also times by 10. So down here, this is where I'm telling Sophia, the left side you times 10, the right side you don't times 10. And then Sophia, if you times by 10, how come you didn't cancel? You see, I cancel. 10, no more. What? If you times by 10, you have to cancel the denominator. There's no more 10. So what do you have? You have 25 minus 5s minus 6s minus 2. Actually, you can simplify above. See what you mean by simplify? Okay, minus 1 times 10, I'll show you. You can simplify this. Minus 5 minus 6. You owe mommy $5. You owe daddy $6. You owe parents $11. And then 25 minus 2, get 23. Like that. Okay, you can do it down here actually. So what happened? Now you bring plus 23, bring over, you get what? You get negative 23. So yeah, let me just, you get negative 23. So now minus 10, minus 23, you get what? You owe $10, you owe $23, you owe $33. Then you find what is S. S equals to minus 33 divided by minus 11. 33 divided by 11 is 3. Minus divided by minus is plus. Minus divided by minus is plus. Remember that. So the answer, you don't need to write the plus sign, that is understood. Is just 3. Confused or not? Shafika confused? Yes, confused. You nod your head means you understand or confused? Shafika, you understand? No, nodding head.
Both.
You understand? You're confused. So which part are you confused? Some students are confused by this part. See, minus and plus what? How come these are minus? Yes, because this means minus this whole thing. You have to times it out. Minus times plus, minus times plus. So what do we do here? We get them to have the same denominator. Okay, maybe I'm going too fast. Okay, well done, Miss Sophia. I have to backtrack. Maybe this is too fast for you. I will try to backtrack. Okay, I will look into the other textbook. Okay, see, hold on. I'm gonna. Can I change screen? Can I clear screen? Okay. Ilhan, wake up, Ilhan. Your hairstyle is nice, but it won't help you. Okay, here we go. This one is the books we have done, but let us go to the more complex one. This one is like too easy, right? Down here. You see, which one? We do this one first. Can you do C first? Do C. Don't end early. Thank you, Shafia. Thank you so much. Okay, yeah, I really appreciate it. The other time I was being a naughty person, but I sincerely forgot actually, because that's one of the sign of death. See what means sign of death? People don't forget. That's a sign of you're getting old. Like for example, I realize my nose hair grows faster than the hair on my head. That's a bad sign. Why? Who is that girl over there? How come you chase that girl? It's Anika, right? Wow, Anika, you are in Anika's house or Anika's in your house?
Oh yeah. Adika.
That's not Anika.
No.
That's
Adika.
who is that?
Ada.
Okay, that's not Anika. Okay, okay.
Ingat yang abang Patricia itu? No.
Okay, come. This one now, make the same denominator and find out what's the answer. Is very simple. Come on. We're having an offer. We're having an offer. What offer is that? I do not know what offer that is. Okay, I think this one you will get a fraction, I think. You will probably get a fraction. So can you see sometimes it's good to have both books, and this is my advice to you. You get both books. So what books are you talking about? Your school textbook and your school workbook and your the other workbook. There's two workbooks. One is by Discover, the other one is Think. So you buy both. It's good to practice. Okay, let me see. Sophia. 9/14 equals to 5. Yeah, 9x. Correct. 9x, correct. Then you get rid of the 14. You times by 14 both sides. Okay. So it's 9x and not 9/14. Come on. I do not know whether you're there now. I feel as if I'm talking to, I'm hearing my voice echoing. Ilhan can do no, Ilhan. See, some students need face-to-face tuition. Some don't need tuition. Some need face-to-face tuition. Oh, why she tell me again? Okay. Well done, Sophia. Congratulations. Sophia, if you can do that, you try the next one, Sophia. So Sophia has been able to find answer. Sophia, you try the D now. 9x/14, Ilhan, equals to 5. 9x/14 equals to 5. Okay, those of you who are finding it hard, I'm going to help step by step. First, you make the same denominator times by 7. You must also times the top by 7. And this one you times by 2. This one times by 2. Don't be confused. You go and times here. You don't need to times here, because this number is still the same. Okay, this number is still the same. 9/70. I think 70/9. 70/9. Ilhan, not 9/70. 9x/70. Okay, something like that. Okay, we're gonna try now. So down here you add, you get 7x plus 2x. I'm just gonna combine the denominator straight 14. Because this is over 14, this is over 14, I put both lah, over 14 equals to 5. Okay, equals to 5. So what do we do now? I think some of you have really reached this stage. So what do we do? Very simple lah. You times 14 by both sides. Why you want to get rid of the 14? Because you do not want a denominator. Then you times the left side by 14, you must times the right side by 14. This is where you will get 70, and you are correct, Ilhan. So what is equals to 17? 7x plus 2x. 9x is equals to 70. X, 70 over 9, not 9 over 70, yeah? And then what do you get? You get 7 wholes 7 over 9. This is what you are getting. Okay, let us see now. Someone has sent me answer. D says 72. Let me check. Congratulations, Miss Sophia. You are getting it. Well done, Sophia. Okay. Come on, we are doing D now. We are doing D. What E now you're doing, Sophia? Wow. Okay, hold on. So Pia is doing E. So okay, those of you who have finished D, you can do E, but I'm going to clear screen for a while. Sorry. Okay. Okay, you try to do C and D. If you have time, can do the rest, but you don't need to do the rest, okay? Just up to D first. Ilhan for 27.2. This one's which question? Is the D, is it? E. E I have not done it. E, I have not done yet. Okay. D. Okay, D, the answer is 72. The answer is 72. You try. Can you get 72 now? D. Okay, the rest also doing D. Can you try? And Sophia, you can move on to the next one, Sophia. Let's see whether you're right. Sophia, your answer, let's say, is okay. Well done, Sophia, for E. For F, wow. This girl is going too fast. I don't think your answer is correct for F. For F, Sophia, you got to bring the -4 over the other side. Okay, yes, well done. You're correct. Yes, you're correct. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do Zahira. Let's see, Zahira. Well done, Zahira. Congratulations. Alhamdulillah, well done. Okay, it means you're getting it. Huh? What about Rahana? Rahana, what about you, Rahana? I'm still eating. Okay, come. Here we go. Not eating anymore. Times 9. Times 4. Then do the same thing. Times 4. Times 9. What do you get? 9x minus 4x over 36. Over 36. And then this is equals to 10, right? So you minus get 5x over 36 is equals to 10. So what to do now? Get rid of the 36. How? Times 36. Get rid. You times on the left side, you must times on the right side. And then it becomes 360. What is 360? 5x is 360. X is 360 divided by 5. We get 72. Well done. Okay, everyone do E, please. E, yeah? Can you try E now? Congratulations, Ilhan, for question number E. Congratulations, Ilhan. You're getting it. You're getting it. Well done. Okay, let me see whether Sophia, hold on. Can you send me your working, Sophia? Take over to, no, that's not correct. 2/7 I don't think is correct. So Ilhan, you can do F now. And the clue, Ilhan, or anyone doing F, the clue is for you to bring the -4 over first. Bring over there first. Become +4. And when you have +4, it becomes in this format now. Right? Then you can move on. Okay. Let us see. This is. You must bring the +4 over that side. Miss Sophia. Sophia, you must bring the +4, as I say, to the rest. You must bring the +4 over, -4 over to the other side, become +4. You must bring this over there first. Then you get +4 and this fraction is here. Then you can start doing what you have been doing before. Okay. You just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay. We are back now. Anyone got E as your answer? You can send it to me. If you don't have my number, please tell me. I'll pass you my number. 217. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let me check. Hold on, Sophia. Yeah, I think you're right. Congratulations. I think you're right. Yes, well done, Sophia. Not so tough, right? Okay, what about the rest? We're going to go through E now. By the way, Shafika, you know what this is? It looks like milkshake. It's actually mango juice. Mangoes are still quite cheap. If you go to not to NTUC, you can buy mango and you can just blend them and put them in the fridge. It tastes like milkshake, and it's healthy, and it might make you fat, but it's okay, right? It's healthy food. Let us see, Ilhan. No, that one is for F, is it? Okay, you have to bring over. Do you bring over the 4 over to that side first? Become +4. Then after it times by 6 here, times by 6. Become 24. You must do that first. Okay, we are now going to go to question E. Hayan, what about you, Hayan? I've not been hearing from you, Hayan. Hayan disappeared, Hayan. Don't disappear. Miss Sophia, you can try to do G. Okay, the rest I'm going through C. Yeah? If you can't do C, E, sorry. First, you times this by 9. Rahana, you times this by 9. You must also times this by 9. What do you get? Cancel down here, you get 4x minus 1 equals to 27. Very simple. Then this one, bring the -1 over, become +1. It's 27 plus 1 got 28. 4x equals to 28. What is x? Come on, Shafika, you can do this, Shafika. 28 divided by 4 is 7. Finish. Very simple. It's really lovely, especially if someone else does the blending for you. Okay, here we go. You all get it or not? Okay, it's good that we are going all the way without stories, without that thing. Alhamdulillah, well done. You are now becoming, yes, Mr. Irhan, congratulations. You can do it. Why is so shy, Irhan? I see you're doing it. Yeah, this is the period. Okay, I just tell you something. Huh? This period, you'll get pimples. Okay, you all know what to do. Some people, their faces are going to be like mine. Mine actually is because not only pimples, actually, I had chicken pox at the time. But if you keep pressing and pressing your pimple, your face that is once smooth at primary 6 and 5 suddenly will look like a bruised face. You must not touch it actually. You say, but very itchy. Don't touch it. Don't press it out. Don't press it out. Unless it's totally like ripe and all that, you just touch it. Let's say you go to the mirror and you just touch your face, it squirts out. Then, oh, hair. Sorry. Okay. I thought as you're doing like that, there's actually a pimple under the hair, blackhead. So try your best not to touch your face. I know it'll be very, very difficult. Why? Because you have family members that say, geramnya, nasi dia nak keluar ni, let me press your pimple. And some of them will actually go press until they bleed. So you try your best not to touch it all. That's one important advice I can give you. But normally no one listens to that because we have itchy fingers. Anyway, let us go to question D. Yeah? Very simple. We bring minus 4 over. What it become? It become plus 4 lah. Okay, like Raihana, do you have a pimple yet? She says, no, I'm still smooth and nice and supple. In fact, I was offered an advertisement to act an advertisement for whatever cream. So, but all these advertisements are just fake. They find someone with no skin problem and then most of them are fake. Okay, so now you bring over minus 4, become plus 4. Then what do? You know what to do lah. What do? You times by 6. Times by 6. Why times by 6? You want to get rid of this denominator, right? 7x plus 2 is equals to 24. Then you bring the minus 2 over, plus 2 becomes minus 2. 24 minus 2, you get 22. This one now, 22. 7x equals to 22. X equals to 22 over 7. 22 over 7, you know what this is? This is pi. Pi is 22 over 7. You're correct. So what is it equal to? 3 and 1/7. This is the right answer. Easy, easy. Okay. Can we go back to that other book? This book actually you have done, Do you notice, therefore, for maths, doesn't matter if you did this book 6 months, 3 months ago, it will help you if you do it again until you master. Sophia has now given answer to question number, this is question number G, yeah? This is 1/17. Ilhan, 21. Let us see. Shafia, send me a message, 1/21. But she removed it because she's afraid the sister might hantam her. Hey, sister, don't hantam your... Yes. Although, hey, you have a spy in your house. Okay, here we go. Okay, I will go through the answer in a moment, okay? I will go through the answer in a moment. We only go through until H, okay? I'm not going to give you any more. But those of you who have done G, you try H. And I'm not going to go through H, I'm just going to go through G. So can you try G, please? Try G. Can you try G first? Those who have done G, you try H. Then I'll give you the answer for H. But I won't go through H, okay? You see whether you can get it right. Okay, let's see. Who's right for G? Sophia, you got it right for G, but different question. Your answer for F is the correct answer for G. Your first answer for F, the one I said wrong. But that's correct. But that means you don't have the right answer for G now. What about Ilhan? Ilhan is still typing. Okay, we're going to go through question number G. Anytime? 2 minutes time, 2 minutes time. Zahira, you're not doing, you do like that, you cannot think. I know you also have smooth skin. Yes, smooth skin. Okay, you also can make advertisement. Hey, Raina, who got smoother skin? You or Zahira? Zahira, right? Oh, no. See? No, okay lah. Hey, Safika, what are you doing, Safika? You look as if you're gonna beat. Yeah, no, very violent girl. Oh, she's killing a mosquito. Okay, very simple. Come on, G. Very simple, very simple. Make them have the same denominator. Come on, make them have the same denominator. How to do this? How to do this? Ilhan, let's see. Ilhan. At the H, what's after the sign? At the H. Oh, sorry. Equals to 0 also. Equals to 0. Thank you for asking. I think the rest, I do not know. Are they focusing? Here, where are you here? I've not been hearing from you for so long. Once a student is not, I'm hearing from the student, it means student is somewhere else, in another world. Rihanna, I've not been hearing from you also. Says, yes, I'm in another world also. Okay, first thing to do down here, make the denominator the same. Come on, make the denominator times 2. Bracket is up. Bracket is up times 2 lah. Put the 2 here. So what does it become? It becomes 5x over 6 plus 2 times x, 2x. And this one, no one got it correct. 2 times minus 1 minus 2. No one got it correct. Over 6 equals to 0. Now, I'm going to combine them. Be careful. Be careful, okay? So, oh no, okay, you don't need to worry. This one is still okay. You combine. If this is a minus, you can put brackets if you want, okay? You can put brackets if you want to. But for plus, not much of a problem. If the sign on here is plus, not much of a problem. When it's minus, then it's a problem. Becomes like that. So what to do? Get rid of the 6 times 6. 0 times 6. But 0 times 6 is also 0. So down here, 5x plus x is 7x minus 2. 7x equals to minus 2, bring over, become plus 2. X is equals to 2 over 7. No one got it correct. No one got it correct. Can you try H then? Everyone try H lah. Okay, we don't have much time. Everyone try H, okay? Let me see. Okay, let me see whether you're right. Let me see whether you're right. You believe. But you're getting better, Ilhan. Well done. Just a moment, let me check. Okay, I think maybe the error you may have done. Can you take a photo and send me? You're working. If you do mentally, then that might be a problem. But If you have, I can. You have your working. You can take a photo. You take a photo and send me now. Rahana, come on, Rahana. What are you looking? Rahana, you look very suspicious, lah, Rahana. And then I know when I snap my fingers, you'll be laughing. See, I tell you, guilty. Now you find the return of Shafika, the girl from paradise. Aduh, I say that, I straight away, you want to play the brother.
Taking care of my cat.
Your cat?
He ran outside.
I see. You have a cat now. Oh, yeah, your brother was telling me. So lucky, I never had a cat. In fact, when I was young, I wanted to have a monkey, but it was not allowed. That's your cat, huh? I see. The other day, your brother was showing me a bare-bodied photograph of himself sleeping like his cat, he says. I thought that would be, yeah, but anyway. So, Ilhan, let us see, yeah? Ilhan, I'm so glad you're getting better. But you forgot to times the 5 by 7. You must times the 5 by 7, Ilhan. And you did not times the 1 by 8. You only times the 2x by 8. Are you there, Ilhan? So you must times both by the thing, okay? If you want, I can show it on the board. Then you get it. You must times the 7 by 5. You see your 3x? Your 3x times 5. Sophia, my answer is different from yours. Mine is 2 more than yours. So let us see in a moment. Then the 8, you see you times 8 by 2x, you must also times 1 by 2x. Must times 1 by 8, yes. But how do you get the answer, Sophia? You know your mistake or not? Cannot lah, plus 2. How come you plus 2 like that? Cannot lah. How come you cannot plus 2? Cannot. Shafia, are you okay, Shafia?
Don't accept.
Remove, that's your sister.
Yeah, boleh. Hana.
Oh, I see. So I remove. Ayo. Astaghfirullahaladzim. I'm trying to remove. But I hope it's not the wrong Shafia remove lah. I do. So they ask me now, do you report? No lah, don't report lah. Wow, the sister very capable lah. Entering under name of Husna Shafia. Ilhan. Something. Okay, we check. 43. I got 27 actually. I got 27. Maybe you might be right. Okay, we'll go through shortly. Okay, let us see now. Who is right? Miss, what's her name? Sophia got 25. Sophia got 25 for this one. Ilhan got 43. What about Hayan? Hayan, what do you get, Hayan? And Shafika, what do you get? Okay, we got 5 minutes left. I'm going to explain in about 1 to 2 minutes time. Come, try this. This probably will be our last question. Probably lah. We can extend. So Rahana, if you have a cat, that means you're not in your grandparents' home. You are at home. Am I correct? I see. No wonder you can eat in the room. I see. And that's a very nice cabinet. Parents also not at home. Wow.
Nobody's at home.
One's at home. In fact, talking about home.
Wait.
Okay, come. Let's try. Come. 1 minute more. Anyone else? We have answers from Sophia, Ilhan, and just Sophia, Ilhan. So I'm now gonna go through, in case you get student. Okay, so what to do first? First, you combine to make it one same denominator lah, times 5. So this one you must times 5. You break it up, times 5. Okay, this one now times 8. Bracket it up, times 8. So let us see now. You get 40, correct? You get 40 down here. This one is 0. So now you times that. But we can times it like that, okay? I'm going to write it for you like this so that you can see it clearly. You write it like that. Why? Because when you have a minus sign down here, this is where some of you will have problems. With what? With the plus 1. This plus 1, you will have a problem. So what do you get? 5 times 3, 15x. Good. 5 times 7, 35. Okay, good. 8 times 2, 16x. But now, minus times plus is minus. Next one, minus times plus. Minus times plus is minus. 8 times 1, 8. Notice this has become minus now. Notice, I repeat, this thing down here has become minus. Watch, down here, it become minus already. Equals to 0. Don't forget your 40 down here. There's still 40. Then what to do? Okay, you can factorize first if you want to. Okay, or you can do both at the same time. Times 40 times 40. 0 times 40 is 0 lah. This one still becomes 0. This one, what about this one down here? What about this one down here? Down here now, you are left. You can write it like that. 15x minus 16x plus 35 minus 8. Okay, this is what I'm writing to make it easy for you. 15x minus 16x is minus x. Sorry. Minus x. Then 35 minus 8 plus 27 equals to what? 0. Bring this one over that side. So what do you get? Okay, sorry. I will make it easier for you. I bring the minus x over that side. Equals to x. Plus x we bring over. Minus x bring over, become plus x. Equals to 27. So if you are confused, you can show me your work. But in this case, few areas of mistakes. Number 1, this one is supposed to be 0 still. Okay. Down here where a lot of students might make mistake. Why? Minus times plus is minus. See, you get minus here. Minus times plus is minus. There's no more plus here. Be careful. That's why I asked you to use a bracket. Okay. Minus 8 times plus 1 is minus 8. Then when you get rid of it, arrange it accordingly. 15x minus 16x. Down here, you get minus x. Then 35 minus 8 equals to 27. Then you bring the 27, or you bring the minus x over, becomes x equals to 27. Okay, I will end here. Shafika is not around, huh? Shafika. Okay. Wow, nice cat, Nice cat. Okay. Are you willing to sell your cat? Not willing. Okay, Shafika, I was just explaining to them while you were.
I just got him, Joe.
I know you've just got him. Who is that girl at the back?
Cannot sell.
Cannot sell. Okay, never mind. So Shafika, I've already explained the thing. You understand, Shafika? If not, you can watch the video. If you need me to explain, I explain now. But the rest might be bored lah. Okay, no answers. Okay. Assalamualaikum. See you all next week. Bye-bye. Take care.